everybody, here we go. It's Jack Bauer from the Jack Bauer Studios, free as for me. It is that time again for the Jack Bauer Show to bring you something here that I have found very cool, very interesting. I'm going to show you something that I'm using, and I'm using it right now. As you are watching me go through this video here, I'm going to show you exactly what has brought you here today. I'm going to show you something I'm using right now. Here we go. You are going to be pretty impressed, I think, with regards to these type of Dell boxes. There's other boxes I'm going to show you. People have asked me, like, what am I using? Well, this is like what I'm using right here. It's like a Windows 10 mini PC box. So, like, for all you box people, I can use like Kodi, Netflix, cable TV, HBO Go, no problem, and so on and so on and so on, okay? Not that you want to use the Dell box. This is just a cheaper version that I'm using. There's other ones I'm going to show you here that might be of interest to you. Because as it goes for me with regards to the Android boxes, I myself am not really using any of those anymore. I've switched over to the particular mini boxes that gives me so many more options that I could use. Because something that I want to do with regards to the boxes, okay, I'm going to back it up here. I'm going to show you right here. You can see for yourself at the LifeWire. Just to show you the 6 best mini PCs to buy, okay, in 2017. Why do I recommend that? Because there is a lot of heat on Kodi, so who knows what's going to happen with regards to Kodi in the future. But this leaves you not tagged to just like one box, praying for software updates. This will give you options to do anything that you want, just like I just showed you, where you could do anything with regards to, again, you know, Kodi, Netflix, cable TV, HBO Go, Star, Showtime, Office 360, anything that you want to do. I'm going to walk you through it here just so that you can, for yourself, see exactly what I'm talking about. But, I mean, these are the 6 best mini PCs I wanted to share with you guys so that when you're seeking out the future and where you're going to spend your hard-earned money, the direction that I have gone is something that I think is pretty cool, because you hear me always talk about, you know, like the Chrome browser, how to link your particular websites to it and things like that. This is considered like the Mac Mini. They've been a creator of this. I don't use the Mac Mini myself, but a lot of people do like it. I myself go with anything that's like Android if I'm going to have something like that's going to be like that. So I'm going to skip to the best budget, the Dell Inspiration, okay? This one, you know, it's a mini PC. You use this. I hook this up to TVs. I take it when I travel. It is very, very small, I can tell you. I'm going to take you right through it here. But the basic black design is very cool. It has 2.41 gigahertz, 2 gigabytes of RAM. It's all I need from like when I'm trying to run, you know, like some of these smaller programs. 32 gigabytes of online storage, because it is not a big PC. It's just like like your Amazon box, except it has more memory and RAM to it and can do so much more. It has USB ports, which I'm going to walk you through. And they even talk about how it's the perfect option, you know, that you want to use your Amazon Instant Video, your Hulu, your Netflix, your Kodi. And you'll find the power here to run a wide selection of Windows apps. Windows apps, this is something that I got to use as I'm doing like these videos. I'm doing it right now on this particular device because I want to show you exactly how it works. So I'm going to take you right to it. Without further ado, let's see. I bought mine from Amazon. I got mine a little cheaper than $194. I bought a refurbished one for like $129. Okay? But you do what you want to do. Here's the basic look to it. Oh, it's still loading the images. Oh, as it's loading it, let's rock and roll. Okay, so you can get it. It's Intel Dual Core, okay? 2 gigabytes DDRL, that's fine. 32 gigabytes storage, that's fine. Windows 10 operation, that's great. That's most up-to-dated. They will continue to update the Windows Microsoft, so you don't have to worry about Android software and nonsense like that where you become outdated. I do use a wireless keypad, and I use like a keyboard, you know, like a remote. I do that. Skip right down here so you can see like for yourself on this particular deal. It's a tiny little package. It's a little mini little thing, 32 gigabyte, just like I just said. Here, the port support, HDMI displays. Okay, that's and it's Wi-Fi. It's very important that you gotta have the HDMI, 4 USB, 3-in-1 card, so on and so on. Here's the specs. Windows 10, 2 gigabytes. That's what I told you. HDMI, yes. Bluetooth, this is where I'm using my remote. I'm using my remote with this thing. So I have a Bluetooth remote and a keyboard. McAfee, I don't use that. I use Avast. Microsoft Office, this is what I use to type up a lot of these tutorials. So, I mean, it just opens you up. If you're going to spend the 200 bucks on the Shield, I recommend you take a look at this because I don't want you to end up like me stuck with a box should the UK or Europe or the US shut down Kodi at some points. You know, anything could happen. Anything could happen. So let me take you back through here real quick. Okay, here's the images. So here you go. You can see it, right? Got card slots, USB slots. There's the back part, Ethernet cable, power. It looks just like one of your Android boxes. This is the potential upgrade that you might want to think about versus just like one of those boxes that you're buying off of online, because Dell is reputable and they're not going nowhere. And this will run any sort of operating software that you want to go into, whether you want to stream like me, websites. I use this to stream a lot of like the websites like PubFilm, okay? Like PubFilm. All right, so let's get out of here. Here's another one. Here's another best. I looked at this one myself. I seen in a focus group that I do. They love this one. The focus group people seem to love this HP one here. They seem to love it because this one has, it's a little different than mine. In this particular, it's plenty of one. It's 1.5 pound. Nothing really to this one. You see, it's very small. Really nothing to it. And this particular is plenty of life with the 1.5 pavilion. Windows 10, 4 gigabytes of RAM, 4 USB 3.0 ports, 1 terabyte of hard drive, okay? This thing rocks. For you guys that are into really like testing everything, if you're going to spend the dough, this is again the ticket. So let's go take a look at it. You can upgrade this one. It's so popular. I know I saw this. It's unavailable, okay? But it will come back in stock again. And you're going to want to probably get the upgrade from the 2 to the 4, but it doesn't matter because here on the desktop here, Pavilion, let's see, this one they're selling you here, it's unavailable, 2 gigabytes, Windows 10, 32 gigabytes solid state drive. Let's go back to what I was talking about. Let's go back to up here. Okay, so this is the one that we were looking at. It's the Mac Mini. It's a recommended option. These are plenty of lifetime deals. Windows 10, this is the one that you want. Windows 10, 4 gigabytes of RAM, USB. This is the one that you want, okay? This is model number 300-230, okay? Best design, 300-230. This one down here that I was just looking at, this is the, I guess the down version, 300-240. This one is 2 gigabytes. Forget about this one. Unless you're going to go, go with the Dell if you're going to do that. But here, this is the one. Search this out. That's another idea. Focus group likes that. Forget about that one. Number 4, build your own. Okay, this is a number 4, build your own. I don't know anything about this one. Okay, this is something that I don't use, but you can go back to this website. It's right up here at LifeWire. Take a look at it for yourself if you want. It's again on Amazon. Buy it from Amazon. Okay, there we go. So let's go to AmazonAgain.com. All reputable. We're not buying this crap, off of line. I buy mine, like my Dell, from Amazon. This is going to be like these sellers, and it walks you through. It's 7.1 surround audio, HDMI. Supports the cards. Here's the Bluetooth. The price is kind of too out of my range. C362. I can't do that. Multi-country plugs for US, UK, maybe you guys would want that so you don't have to buy the adapter. For me, the price range is too high, okay? But for you guys, you decide. And it's a pretty good machine, as you can see here. It gets great reviews. Has a warranty and support, the whole thing, okay? You can go back here if you're interested in this one. You yourself. I'm just walking you through the runner-up. A lot of people like this Acer one. I saw this one in the focus group too. This Acer one people liked because it, again, this particular Acer one, courtesy of Amazon.com. Again, it was 4 gigabytes of RAM, 1 terabyte hard drive. It's bigger, USB ports, the whole thing that you could want. Okay, it's got the Intel Core, but I don't want it because of the price. Okay, Price for me is too much. This is an awesome machine for anybody that wants to invest. So we'll skip ahead. The runner-up, the best budget, is the Chrome Box. The Chrome Box. I saw this one at the focus group just the other night. This one does have 4 gigabytes of RAM, 16 gigabytes of SSD memory, plus 2 years of free of 100 gigabyte Google Cloud. People seem to love this one. It was a pretty good one. The price wasn't too bad. It was 200 bucks. It was, again, available at Amazon. See, it's $209. If you're going to buy the Shield, you might as well take a look at something like this. I mean, it's fully loaded again. You decide. I mean, it has a lot of great options. Has all the plugs, Ethernet, as you can see there. This is a good maker. HDMI, supports all platforms. Windows 10, just like the rest of them. They give you a side-by-side comparison. Actually, if you're trying to compare the rest of them, like right to it, just so you can see the prices and what you want. But again, for the price, I'm going to stick with the Dell. That's what I'm going to do. See, 4 gigabytes, 16 gigs. Okay, you can go through all this yourself, and it's a pretty good operating system. Take a look at it. I'm not sure of the audio on this one, but here the lifetime wire is something that will be pretty cool. This one right here, this one is like for you gamers and stuff. The gigabyte mini box, the bare bone. Okay, I won't go into this one, but for like the boxes and what you're trying to do, you want to get to. Like the Dell, this is the one that I was showing you that I'm using. Here's the expert reviews, nothing from me, okay? Okay, in the UK it was going for $199. Find it on sale. Get it for $179 or less. Get it refurbished, whatever you want to do. But here you go, you can go back to this UK website, take a look at it yourself, review it, see what you want to do. I'm just going with it because it's like blown out of the box with regards to the type of processing that I need, the Windows 10 that I need. And what I like to do with this thing is maybe you want to use a Google Play Store to get your stuff. Okay, it has a Google Play Store, of course. You can just connect right up to that, put the Google Play Store, and then you're in business. If you want your Kodi, if you want your Netflix, if you want to download the Netflix here, your anything that you want, your HBO, stuff like that. Okay, I run HBO Go app on this thing perfectly. It's very nice. Maybe you want it for your Kodi. Okay, that's totally up to you. For you folks that have like the cable TV or satellites, okay, you can run this thing right through there. I hooked up to mine. I use the apps, but you can hook up a standby tuner, just a standby tuner if you want to hook a cable up. Or I use Sling TV. Here's my, here's a Sling up there, and as you can see, it has up there like the HBO Go. Oops, lost that one. As you can see up there, it has like HBO, Cinemax, stuff like that. Just a screenshot, and what you can do is you can just run this if you don't want to run one of your satellite cables. Whatever you want to do, put a VPN on there. Make it quite easy for yourself. Use it for the Netflix, stuff like that. But that was pretty much what I wanted to show you here with regards to the option of the PC boxes that you can go through. You could utilize this. There you go again. Buy from Amazon is reputable. Who knows what's going to happen in the future, but using something like this will give you a multi-platform option where you could put anything you want on there, so your box is not in the closet when it doesn't work, or if Kodi doesn't work, or there's something new that's coming out. This is what I test on. This is just like for me, for the testers. Works flawlessly with the Bluetooth remote, so I love it. So this is just information. You decide. I'm just bringing it to you for the Jack Bauer subscribers. So I hope everybody enjoyed this video, and you have a very good day.